Alright, so we're just gonna do a quick video, AR50, and I haven't upgraded any of my characters or my weapons yet. I'm just gonna take on a Pyro Bosses. I've tried recording this a few times and I've been having some audio issues, so I kinda talk over it live as I try this one, and hopefully it'll be the last attempt. This is just really a general team comp I enjoy running for bosses. It's not specialized for any of the ones that I'm gonna run, but it can do anything essentially just because of how strong the cast is there. So we'll just start with this one, which is not just going to be clean. I'll pop Fischl Z to make it a little bit quicker here. And I've got Klee C6, so let's hit this and popped out a little early, but still finish before the upstage. I have used a lot of resin trying to do this run already, so I'm going to skip out on the rewards here. Do the ice boss, the water boss, and the fire here. Again, the really general team comp I like running. If I was going to be doing mobbing, I'd switch out Fischl for Venti. And other than that, really, you'd want to fully adjust your team comp depending on what you're doing. So, for example, this boss right here, if I was going to build specifically for it, I'd probably go Diona, Chi-Chi to have double cryo for the easy freeze on all the water guys. I'd keep the and I'd keep Fischl just for some range damage for the birds that are in here, as well as having the electric. And then Klee obviously just the main DPS because she destroys this stuff with Vaporize. So these guys are a pain in the ass, and it's really nice to have double cryo for something like this. Klee can have trouble keeping up with them as they spin around in circles like that. Guys can really hurt, so you want to be as close as possible. As you can see, they pretty much just killed me right there. That is the one thing, I'm under leveled here, so technically I don't have as much HP, and the enemies are higher than me, so they're gonna be hitting pretty hard. And that's gonna be the one thing, is I can kill everything really fast, but it can also kill me much faster. And that's why I haven't fully decided if I'm going to invest in bringing more characters up to like the 60-70 range, or target in on Klee and Tartaglia for hitting 90. Really tempted to go the route of waiting, essentially, and getting more of my people up higher before I get anything specifically to 90. I really don't know if you just have to dodge this or get so far away. I think you gotta get so far away, but it always ends up hitting me. Yeah, alright, that guy's easy. Fischl here, so we don't take all the damage in the world. This fight definitely the most annoying because you just have to wait. Probably have birds, either flying or the other ones. Get the easy stage again. And we'll just go overkill with this, and that should all be dead here in a second. Alright, so again, that's 2 down. And we'll just go hit up the Pyro, and we'll kill him with mostly Tartaglia and Fischl, and then I'll just show off the gear. Yeah, and I think I'm leaning more towards getting more characters up to that 60-70 range, over really forcing Klee and Tartaglia up to 90. Just I've seen how many resources it can take and how resource intense it is, and really the minimal gains you can get, especially when, as you can see here, if you do have the gear. Um, and obviously I have C6 for those characters, but it's not, really hasn't come too much into play where it's like been super needed for anything. As long as you have the weapons to 80 and your artifacts with decent rolls on them, I think you're fine keeping even your main DPSs at 80 and really just bringing up different supporting roles. And again, the big reason for that is um, really want to tailor your team comp to the content you're doing. So if you're having trouble with a specific boss, you build specifically for it. If there's a specific domain you need to farm, again, you want to build specifically for that domain. And that just means the more characters that you have at a range that can really attack and do damage, the better off you're gonna end up being for that situation. Not critting at all here, so not hitting hard. Probably not gonna get this in one phase. Really didn't crit all that much to start. Close enough to the one phase. I feel if I crit a little bit more at the start, it would have been, or maybe if I even just Fiona's off there a little bit extra. But I'm just gonna show off the gear here. It's gonna be a first one. Thanks for watching.
Each bomb's so heavy. Mm-mm.